Boom. Y'all heard that. So basically she's saying, listen, if the mother is unstable and she can't financially take care of the child, she said, temporarily give the child to the father who is financially stable so that he can take care of the child until the mother can get herself together. And he shouldn't be made to pay child support. What's y'all thoughts on that? A lot of times the women are mentally unstable, financially unstable, all of the above. But because she doesn't work and she can't take care of the child, and he can, she is awarded child support to take care of the child because she can't. And in my opinion, I think both parents need to be financially stable enough to take care of the child, because the full responsibility of taking care of the child shouldn't be all on the man, because it's two parents. So if you got a mother and you got a father, she should be liable and responsible for making a certain amount of money to take care of her child as well. Why is it that the brunt of the responsibility goes on the man, when we know when it comes to unaliving these children, it's a woman's choice, her body, her choice to choose if she wants to keep the baby or get rid of it. But there's no choice for the man. And this brings me to this question. If a woman, it's her body, her choice, and she has the choice to say, I want this baby or I don't, why is it that the men don't have the choice to say, listen, if I don't want the baby, then I shouldn't have to pay child support? There should be something in writing that when he says, listen, I didn't want this child and she chose to have it, but I made it clear I didn't want the child. Why should you still be liable for child support when she can make the decision to keep it or not keep it? Why is that a fair deal? I saw this conversation happen on No Fugazi podcast where he asked that question too, and these women were like shocked. They didn't know what to say. Her body, her choice. So she can do whatever it is she wants with regards to that child, but a man, he doesn't have no say in it all. If he wanted the baby and she gets rid of it, he just got to deal with that. He's basically penalized and made responsible for his child when it comes to child support. That's crazy to me, and a lot of women don't want to talk about that because they want to benefit. You want the benefit. You want the child support. You want the money. You don't care. But if you don't want the child, even there's cases where men wanted their child and these women made the choice by themselves because it's her body, her choice, but it's still his child. And it's only recognized when it's time to pay child support. That's crazy as hell to me. A lot of these women are using the system to take care of their bills and take care of themselves when it's supposed to be for the child. Honestly, I think if women get child support from the father, I don't think the mother should be at liberty to just spend that money on whatever she wants. I think it should be allocated a certain way that benefits the child, because why is it that the child support money just can come in and completely take care of, even though she's not with the father, he has to still pay money in the name of child support to her, which a lot of these women are usually living off. This is why they want more and more and more. And knowing that money is not completely going to the child, it's going to your expenses and anything else that you want to spend it on. So I think they need to do something differently with that system where the money is allocated to the child, whether it go into a savings account or some type of fund that helps the child, pays for college or the college fund or something that will benefit that child in the long run. It shouldn't go toward her bills, because she shouldn't have to be off the hook with taking care of her child. She should have to go and work and pay her bills. He shouldn't be responsible for her bills and everything she got going on because he's not with her. The money is supposed to go solely to the child. And if it's not going to the child, then she needs to give that child to the father. Then he could be solely responsible for the child's well-being, and where the money is, where you don't have to pay money. He's literally paying for the child and taking care of the child and giving the child what the child needs. Because apparently these women can't take care of the children by themselves. From what they're saying, it's contingent upon the man. If the child support stops, then the child is going to suffer. So why is that completely contingent upon him and she has no part in it? It's insane to me.